My name is Kelley Carpenter, and I met Dr. Handoo in the summer of 2023. I had been suffering from treatment-resistant depression for quite some time and had been going to the same psychiatrist for 19 years, who wasn't really doing anything to help me other than continually cycling me through antidepressants that I'd tried, or upping dosages, adding in medications that weren't even appropriate for someone with depression and anxiety. I needed something different, and she suggested that I reach out to Dr. Handoo, and that's when I met him. I had really bottomed out. I had attempted suicide. I was hopeless. When he did my initial assessment, it was, I think, 30 something, and it's basically the worst of the worst, depression wise. Dr. Handoo was incredibly supportive and said, "Kelley, we're going to do TMS, it's going to work for you." I just, at that point in my life, I had given up hope. I was very skeptical, but he told me, "You need to trust me." And I felt like I did trust him, and so I was willing to try it. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I was like, okay, he says this is gonna work, I'm going to give it a shot. It's a very non-invasive kind of treatment. You wear this skull cap and they pull down the machine. They target a very specific point in your brain. It is not painful in any way. It takes 20 minutes to have your treatment. You will have like a nice big TV in front of you that you can choose whatever you want to watch to make you comfortable. They will make you as comfortable as possible. You do feel, when you leave and you go home and you start processing, you feel your brain, the wheels turning. You can feel it working. What was remarkable was, in a really short amount of time, everyone was surprised at how fast I was responding to the treatments. I was like, I could feel it working. My husband could see a difference in how I was acting. I like, the crying was just like slowing down. It was amazing how fast it worked. I think by the 9th session, I really felt a pretty remarkable difference in how I was feeling. I couldn't get out of bed. I had a good job. I was what I consider a strong person. You know, I had a successful career, but I had gotten to the point where I couldn't do anything. I couldn't take care of myself. To go from that to feeling like I was going to be okay in a matter of weeks was just, to me, a miracle. Dr. Handoo is the best psychiatrist, and I feel very fortunate to work with him because he has so much knowledge and he's so tenacious about finding the answer for each person. When I met Steph, who is the person who I work with and does my TMS treatments, she put me at ease, was very empathetic, incredibly supportive and caring. She made me comfortable. They care. They genuinely care. And I will tell you, as someone who has had mental health issues and I've had a lot of physical health problems, I've never dealt with any staff in a doctor's office like the staff in Dr. Handoo's office. You're gonna have someone holding your hand. You're gonna have someone who is going to listen to you and help you with whatever problem might come up. I know how hard it is when you feel hopeless to get up and call and try something new. But I'm telling you, this works. This can save your life. And it's worth dragging yourself out of bed one last time. I know you want to give up, and I know that you've been told before that this drug will work or that drug will work. This works. I am so grateful that I wound up in a place where I was able to get the help that I needed to get my life back. It saved my life.